Welcome everyone to the best show of this series, Smackdown. And we're starting off odds with the the WWE Tag Team Championship rematch. A-Town Down Under take on the Banger Bros. Or Banger Brothers, whatever the fuck they're called.
The Banger Brothers?
Whichever one isn't that website.
That would be Bang Bros, sir.
And Joker knows this because he visits quite often.
I'm not surprised, Bruce works there.
Exactly.
Which case, Joker, I got the logos ready.
The logos are ready. Oh God, what logos are you talking about?
Jesse, book Bruce on your next show and Joker will find out.
There's gonna be a shirt with my face on it, isn't it?
I originally was, but then I thought of something better.
I know exactly what to do to annoy both of you.
What, not have Bruce?
A triple threat match. Bruce versus Vince McMahon versus
Eric Bischoff.
Eric Bischoff. The winner becomes general manager of NXT.
So why'd you even draft them as wrestlers? Well, I guess that's a tag team. You did say you were going to put them as a tag team.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, so Grayson Wallace says that after tonight, he will not only be the WWE Tag Team Champion going into WWE 2K24 and Season 4, but he is also going to win the King of the Ring and be everyone's favorite World Heavyweight Champion. After he dethrones that loser, Bray Wyatt. Or Eddie Guerrero.
Joker.
Yeah.
What would you do if Bruce became my general manager?
I'd be like, good, it keeps him out of wrestling.
Wait, Bruce could technically do whatever he wants. He's general manager.
I would just say, keep that man.
If Bruce becomes general manager, well, let's just say he's going to revamp NXT's stage.
Yes, he will.
Oh God, Bruce, what are you gonna do to NXT?
Bruce could actually send people over to Monday Night Raw to invade.
Bruce is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions. Drew McIntyre. I still can't believe they won. They're not even a proper tag team in my series.
Hey, they still won, so...
Yes, now they're in a rematch.
Eric Bischoff would make good matches, so I could actually see Eric Bischoff winning.
Also, I've decided to give our greatest cruiserweight champion, Finn Balor, the night off.
I mean, yeah, Finn Balor deserves a little bit of a break.
Yeah, also, we will be seeing the new leader of the Judgment Day in action tonight. Aleister Black makes his SmackDown debut. He is going to be competing for a shot inside the Elimination Chamber for the Intercontinental Championship.
I forgot you got Aleister Black.
Oh, that sucks for you.
I just forgot. I didn't say I was against it.
Hey, you're not against anything that makes Judgment Day look better.
I mean, if it gets rid of Dominic, I don't care. And they did get rid of Dominic.
Oh, did you not tell him, Joker?
Tell him what? About what?
I just decided to say, fuck it, I'll just keep Dominic. Not saying I'll ever use him, I just have him there as reserve. Same thing with JD McMuffin.
Is he still in Judgment Day?
Yes. You probably
Yeah, I'm
just
against
never will
it.
see him.
I'm now against it.
I mean, he's just there in spirit.
I'm against it. I need a Ghostbuster.
Oh, I completely forgot they had this. I know, I must have been looking away all the time. Because I forgot they had that little intro. Well, they have the old intros for the Intercontinental title. Or is that new?
I don't know. I don't know what was old and what was new in this game.
Well, I know they don't have the old intro for the Attitude Era. Or Ruthless Aggression. Yeah, Attitude Era Intercontinental title.
Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. And their opponents at a combined weight of 521 pounds.
Joker, you know a good Ghostbuster.
WWE Tag Team Champions.
Huh?
Drew McIntyre.
You know a good Ghostbuster.
Warrior Shane.
Movie or video game?
The actual Ghostbusters, I need one. Get rid of Dominic.
He's not a ghost.
He's a spirit. He's a plague.
Hey, maybe Jesse's telling me to book Dominic, and that's why he's getting the Ghostbusters, because Dominic's disappeared from my show, and he wants to see him reappear.
No, I want him to stay away. I don't want him
Then
to
why
haunt
do
me.
you want to hire a Ghostbuster to make him reappear on the show?
I want to hire a Ghostbuster so he never comes back.
But he'd have to come back if he's found.
No, if he gets busted and he passes on, he could never return. Because he passed on. It means he can't come back.
I mean, Jesse, I don't really understand what's your hatred of Dominic Mysterio.
He's probably just jealous of his girlfriend. Aye, my bad, his mommy.
He needs a mommy. He's like 5.
I'm pretty sure Dominic's like in his 20s.
He's 27.
He's 5. He's 5. He's a 5-year-old child. Joker has a bigger brain
Yeah, so
cell.
I mentioned earlier that we are going to have a Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber qualifier tonight in a fatal 4-way. But
Well,
speaking
you
of
get-
that, we are actually going to have an Intercontinental Championship rematch next week on Smackdown. Wade Barrett will take on Sami Zayn in a rematch. And a King of the Ring... I don't know, would it technically be a qualifier or should I just call it a match? A King of the Ring match.
It would technically be a King of the Ring match.
Okay, King of the Ring match.
We would only have to have qualifiers if we didn't have all the people we wanted for the tournament.
Double German.
But yes, I know you want your world's greatest tag team to re-win the titles.
I mean, Jacqueline's Arian aren't out here.
I'm talking about Grayson Waller and Austin Theory.
Yes, your love children.
Hey, when it works, don't fix it.
If it worked, they wouldn't have lost the titles.
Shut up. Hey, I don't see you guys doing any better in tag team feuds. At least I'm trying to build something here.
I mean, I had the Street Profits on a roll for a while.
They're
I
just
don't
winning open
really
challenges.
I don't really have like tag team rivalries. I just have good tag team matches.
I mean,
And
they
that is
were
why
doing
you
open
fail.
challenge. They were doing open challenge because they wanted to be fighting champions.
And not thinking about it, I think I now understand all of our show's themes. Raw is just about good matches. NXT is about silliness. And SmackDown is about storylines.
NXT is
Or
about
at least the best I
randomness.
could do. I know, silliness.
Randomness
fucking Uncle
that
Howdy and
works.
the King of the Ring. How can that not be silly?
If he wins it, it won't be silly.
I know, it would be silly.
It'd be weird if he won.
And Austin Theory.
Sir, we had a man in a bird mask win King of the Ring, sir.
Who was that?
Jackal.
But that was a bird mask. It was a villain's mask. Or a plague doctor mask.
It's a doctor mask.
Yeah. It still looks like a crow, sir, so...
Once again, A-Town Down Under gets screwed over, and the ref pisses me off once again. You know what, fuck it. At Elimination Chamber, we're gonna do a 2 out of 3 falls match.
It's favoritism, sir.
You saw that, as it was on the rope. They get one more shot to dethrone Sheamus and Drew. After that, I will find a new #1 contender.
I will say the ref did screw him over this time, so I'm not too mad about it. I just think the ref's just against you.
The referees, yo.
Then again, I did see Jekyll paying the referee off.
I didn't realize that it's established that me and Jekyll have an okay relationship, right? Jekyll just hates Joker for some reason.
He was paying the ref off for something. Don't ask me. I think he's paid the ref to
Anyway,
make
speaking
fun
of next week's main event match,
Mitch.
Sami Zayn will take on Damian Priest in a King of the Ring match. And I did say only Finn was off for tonight. I did say the rest of Judgment Day were MIA.
So, Joker, you may want to keep an eye on your referee Monday.
Fair enough, Jackal. What the fuck are you doing to my referees?
Oh, Joker, Finn Balor has a message for you. He's feeling generous, so he will let you host a #1 contenders match for who we will face for the Cruiserweight title at Elimination Chamber.
I got one man, and I'm gonna get back to booking him because I was trying to book him strong.
Nathan?
See him.
Oh, fuck. Then go back on it.
What happened?
Axiom.
Yeah. And you know what? You gave me an idea. You know what? I want my future two great stars to go against each other. Nathan and Axiom.
One match I don't hate of the Cruiserweight division.
And there's Sami.
Yeah. Here comes Sami Zayn.
I can't wait for us to get the update, Sammy. I also can't wait for us to get Karrion Kross's new finisher. Apparently he's calling it the Final Prayer. You know that weird F5 that he's doing.
You mean the pump handle F5?
Yes. The
I mean,
pump handle over the shoulder F5.
I mean, it's not a terrible move.
Oh, I never said it was. I think the setup is a little bit ridiculous. Why does he just pick them up over his shoulder and do it? Especially since he almost dropped Bobby last time he did it. Why are they saying Sammy sucks?
Because this was back when Sammy was being hated by WWE.
This was a conspiracy theorist thing.
This is clearly Bloodline Zayn. Just with the Sami Zayn t-shirt.
Yes, before they added this stuff in, he was in the game. Technically, it was supposed to be his conspiracy theory. Sami Zayn. Yeah.
And they hated that gimmick. They loved Bloodline Zayn.
So what do you guys think? You think Sammy's ever going to be a world champion?
Maybe.
I honestly could see it. I honestly would love to see Sami Zayn win the world title and them redoing the Kevin Owens-Sami feud from NXT.
I mean, if since Triple H is running things now, I mean, it could happen.
No, don't get me wrong. Like, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens had one of the better feuds and rivalries, just like Johnny and Tommaso did in NXT.
Would it work on the main roster?
Oh, that'd actually be interesting. Sami Zayn versus Tommaso Ciampa.
When's that happen?
Oh, that would be interesting. That would be interesting for DIY to go against Kevin and Sami if they were still a team.
Yeah, Kevin's in my King of the Ring too. I decided I'd give him a shot. Since I haven't really used him, well, none of us have really used him. Damien, how'd you miss that? He was literally right there.
He took after Joker for a minute.
Sammy.
So I can actually hit my shots on when I need to.
You can only hit shots when it's a beer bottle.
And Damien says it.
Damien, stop no-selling.
Yeah, speaking for WrestleMania, who you guys got winning Bray Wyatt versus Eddie Guerrero for the World Heavyweight Championship?
Bray.
I'm going Eddie Guerrero, man.
I'm saying Bray will retain.
So this is what I have for night one so far. Hey, Bray Wyatt and Eddie Guerrero, Jackal versus Undertaker, the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring triple threat matches. And finally, so far, because she got screwed over in that TLC match at Royal Rumble, I decided to give Alba Fire a rematch against Nikita Lyons for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Yes, the table broke, and there was no reason to shut off.
I wasn't talking about that, I was talking about the TLC where Carmella stopped her from stopping Nikita.
I thought you were talking about the other one, the tables match.
Plus, wasn't that a Raw match?
I don't remember.
Nope. Oh. Yeah.
I don't remember.
Hey guys,
I just remember
this.
Zayn.
I would say I would like Priest to win, in my opinion. And never mind, Priest does not win.
So Sami Zayn gets a point. Let's see if his opponent and rival for next week, Wade Barrett, will also get a point.
I didn't pick anybody. I was just like, Zayn, kick.
But yes, for night 2 of WrestleMania, we got Blake Baker versus Ben Ben for the WWE Championship. And Bianca Belair versus whoever the Raw Women's Champion will be. And Joker didn't specify which 2 Elimination Chamber matches he's going to have. So I just left it blank for right now, just in case he's going to have the Raw Women's title on the line.
Oh, mine is going to be for my United States Championship and Women's Championship.
So basically, only Jesse's got to have the world title on the line.
Yes.
Well, Jesse, I guess in that case, I'll let you main event Elimination Chamber. Don't say I never did anything good for you.
Okay. And sir, I've never said that. Never said you didn't.
Also, we need your final match, Jesse, for the Elimination Chamber. Everyone gets 2. You have your men's, which is going to be your women's. Speaking of women, a Queen of the Ring match. Katana Chance takes on the newly acquired Eve Torres. I know, I broke Joker's heart.
Oh, my women's champion Mandy Rose's title will be defended in the Elimination Chamber. Actually, hang on a minute.
It's scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by
I might have Jade Cargill's title defended. Yeah, I'll have Jade's.
I was gonna say, you could have Sonya and Jade. Or whatever.
I was gonna have Sonya and Mandy fight for the title. So so Jade will be defending her title in the Elimination Chamber. Mandy has agreed to put her title on the line against her friend and tag team partner.
Well, I guess toxic attraction really isn't a thing anymore, so I guess they can be friends. I guess we'll put this on night 2. Do we play it at night 2 of WrestleMania?
Yes.
Yeah, night 2 would be fine.
Yes, that'll be fine. But Jade will be defending her title in a Elimination Chamber.
Okay, we got that written down. So, Joker, I have your 2 favorite women in one match. Who you got?
I wish I had my Eve back. Yeah, well.
Shut up. I took your Eve, and she is mine. You never appreciated her like I do.
Eve, come on, Eve.
Don't chant for Eve, she's on the wrong show. Should be on my show.
Hey,
Stop being a
Eve.
jealous ex.
Hey, Eve, I don't mind who she's on. She's still one of my favorites.
I'm surprised you're not more upset I have Katana Chance.
I don't give a fuck about the Katana. I want Eve. She was my pet project on my show.
She was your pet, huh?
My pet project, yeah.
So your pet.
Joker, you're sounding more and more like Bruce by the day. This time it's just creepy because you're talking about a woman. You see, it's funny when Bruce talks about it with you.
So I have a point here. She was my pet project on my show.
Actually, she was my project. You took her during the draft.
You're talking about Eve like she's just some project.
I would say a piece of meat.
She was meant to be one of our show's next rising woman.
Funny, that's what I tried to do with Katana Chance.
Then why did you take Eve?
Because I wanted Eve.
I wanted Eve too, yeah.
And besides, look what she's already accomplished. She's in the Queen of the Ring. You had her suspended for getting counted out.
Yes, because they ruined the match on my show.
You know how many people ruin a match on my show? Not naming any names, Sheamus and Cesaro.
They actually
Cesaro,
won.
Sheamus and Drew.
They actually won.
So does that mean Drew Gulak's suspended too? Since now the Cruiserweight title is also on Smackdown?
No. They did not shit the bed with their match, unlike fucking Eve and Dakota did.
They had a bad night, and you suspended them.
They deserved it.
Alright, Zucker, stop being a jealous ex.
I I will get my Eve back one way or another.
Eve, you better hide. Get a restraining order.
It was mine! Mine!
Eve, you need a bodyguard. Go find Bruce.
Ah, that'd be funny. Yeah, let's do that. Let's have Eve and Bruce be a thing.
Alright, Joker wouldn't go near her. Joker wouldn't go near her if Bruce was her bodyguard.
I know just the perfect bodyguard for Eve. One that neither of you two will ever draft her away from me if she had this bodyguard.
Oh.
Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, you can keep her.
Jesse wouldn't touch her, but I would.
Of course you would, Joker. You creep.
How about Bruce and Dominic?
Look away, Joker, before you get any ideas.
Bruce and Dominic. Bruce and Dominic. Dominic, I wouldn't take her, and then Bruce, Joker wouldn't. Joker wouldn't go near.
Now, before Eve kills this lady. And... Nope. She missed the Eve assault.
The Eve assault.
Hey, I think that's what you called it.
I don't remember.
And Katana. 450. Okay. Katana, you're starting off on the right foot. Get the victory over Eve.
Eve.
Jobbing out Eve already.
What do you mean jobbing out? She dominated the entire match. And Katana won with just one lucky move.
I just had you jobbed her out.
No. I did not. Not as bad as I jobbed out Jeff Hardy with Zarian.
But it's not a job if Eve put up a hell of a fight, which she did. It's just Eve got unlucky.
Does that mean I could say you jobbed out Gunther by having him lose at Royal Rumble as the first fall?
Technically, you could.
Speaking of which, I guess I can put that for night 2 too. Zarian versus Gunther.
True.
Well, if Gunther wins the U.S. title,
then it could be for the United States Championship. Hell, Gunther could also win the NXT Championship at WrestleMania if he can't win the United States title. If Zarian wins Jesse's Elimination Chamber.
If I put Zarian in it.
Oh, Jackal signed the contract. But yes,
that
the
is true.
Fatal 4-Way to determine who will be joining Sami Zayn and Wade Barrett inside the Elimination Chamber for the Intercontinental Championship.
And that is true, but don't mean I have to agree with Jackal.
True.
True, very true.
I wonder what Titantron they're going to give Butch, because it kind of has two of them right now. The ones they use
Yes.
The Brawling Brutes one, and that one they briefly used for his return. I don't know, the Brawling Brutes even a thing anymore.
I mean, last I heard, Ridge left Butch and wouldn't even talk to Butch. So I have no idea. Sheamus ain't been seen in a while. Sheamus hasn't been seen in a while.
Oh, did they finally fix the Joker? Did they find... Nope, they didn't. I still can see through... I can still see inside of him.
That's like a creepy specter.
Well, yeah, see, right under his elbow, you can see in his body.
True, but still, that's all creepy.
I guess I'll have to take the jacket off for his entrances. Hopefully they fix that in the next game.
I mean, Joker, did that not sound creepy?
Yeah.
Not as bad as Joker did with Eve. He sounded like he wanted to kidnap Eve and lock her in his closet.
I mean, sure.
And here's the new leader of Judgment Day. You know, this kind of fits him pretty well.
Yes, it does.
And his opponents, first from Amsterdam, in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, Alexander Black.
Yeah, Devil Wings look very good on him, too.
Honestly, yes.
Oh, you know, I should have put the back of his attire as his black. I should have put that as purple.
Honestly, Aleister Black could have fit in the Ministry of Darkness, too.
In that case, he might as well put him in the Brothers of Destruction. Have him be Kane and Undertaker's cousin.
Hey, that could have worked, too.
Yeah, I
Then
decided
again,
to go with WWE's version of Aleister Black, not AEW's version.
I mean, then again, Midian and Viscera was a part of the Ministry of Darkness, which was funny.
Yeah, also says he is here to lead the Judgment Day down the path they always should have been. And that is not a joke that R-Truth is somehow a member. Sort of.
Yeah.
He also says that next week he is going to test one of the weak links of the Judgment Day.
Weighing in at 220 pounds.
R-Truth?
No. He's going to have the two Stooges face off against each other, and the loser is out of the Judgment Day.
Dominic and JD.
Yes.
I actually like JD, so I'm hoping JD wins that.
I do too. Watch, he's gonna fucking win.
And since R-Truth's apparently a part of the group, does that mean you get R-Truth from my show?
No. Reform the Awesome Truth. You need tag teams.
That would technically mean Miz is basically a part of the group. Since R-Truth's always hanging out with him.
And here's a man that's been misrepresented all of his career.
And representing the Hurt Business from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in
Ah, I forgot to remove him.
Come on, Cedric. Even though you got called Shilton.
Shut up.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Not like you guys ever used Shelton in it. Anyway, Jesse. He's on your show.
I mean, I could technically give Shilton to Joker.
Now, Joker, you'd probably take it and never use him. Just like I drafted Vader and will never use him.
If I give you Shilton, would you actually use him?
Joker.
I was talking to you, Spectre.
I don't know. I'd probably say no because I already have a lot. I already have I have over 70 people on my roster that already ain't getting a shot. Why do you think I always try to keep these rosters about 30 or 40?
Makes sense.
And I don't want us to run into the same problems as Tony Khan, and that's why I don't want to use the cause in the next game. Because that's just going to add even more people that aren't going to get a spot. Obviously, I'm going to bring back some people. Aleister Black's more than likely coming back since I am establishing him as the leader of the Judgment Day in this series. Some others will come back, like some of the women, because WWE still doesn't have that many women. Actually, they do. They're all just in damage control. And we're probably not going to see a lot of those new people until the DLC drops. Yeah, one thing I was thinking of doing is bringing back WCW.
Interesting. You could give that to Joker.
No. I mean, introduce it as a fourth show.
Ah.
Women Championship Wrestling, so we can build out the women a little bit more.
Ah, makes sense. Who'd be in charge of that one? All of us?
Yes. We all pick the matches.
Okay.
That also means that the women's tag team titles return, and they pretty much be exclusive just for that show. The only thing I wonder, though, is should that just be its own little thing where it doesn't really have a defined world champion? Or should I give it a world title?
Wait, technically you could.
I don't want to, because we have enough fucking titles.
It'd just be exclusive for that show, so.
I will think about it. We do have the WCW Women's Championship, and that just asks the question of, well, what's the point of the WWE Women's World, WWE Women's World, and NXT Women's Championships?
That would be a problem.
That's why I say, Asuka will just make the show and just have that be something for the women to get their stuff over a little bit more.
Ref.
Black Mass.
I mean, Cedric had like an 8 count. Cedric got screwed. This was supposed to count anywhere.
Yeah.
This was supposed to count anywhere, right?
Yep, that was also the quickest
1,
Fatal
2,
4-way I've seen.
3, 4, 5.
Hey, I'm not complaining by the winner, but still. Ref, what the hell? Why are you screwing so many people over? And why does it say Diamond Mine? I set that as Judgment Day.
Ref, you screwed Cedric.
Wow, isn't that a scary sight?
I think Jackal paid off the refs.
Is Jackal joining the Judgment Day?
I don't know.
Joker, is Jackal going to be the mentor of Judgment Day for season 4?
I have no idea. Like, Jackal just disappears, and I don't know what's wrong with him.
I mean, Cedric got screwed.
Hey, he's not going back, so yeah. It'd be funny. He just manages them on the side.
I mean,
Yeah, next.
Jackal has
Becky Lynch
Jackal.
versus Blair Davenport.
Did Blair already have a match?
What do you mean?
Didn't Blair already have a match against, I don't remember.
And talk about Katana Chance and Eve.
I don't know.
Hey, I'm sure
So
all of
would I.
you know how big of a fan I am of these two, especially the latter.
Who's your favorite, Blair or Bayley?
That is a tough one, but if I'm going to go... I mean, I guess that depends. Do you mean right now, or who do I think is hotter?
Right now, who's your favorite?
Probably Bailey, because she's doing a lot more than Blair right now. If I was
Like
going
you're
to pick
such-
who is the hottest, I'd probably pick Blair just because she's younger.
That sounded so creepy there, Spectre.
What? And are you honestly going to tell me that Bailey is hotter than Blair? No, current
All
day
because,
Bailey.
all because Blair scares me. Yes.
I know why she scares you. She has ponytails now. And half her head is shaved. And she has that weird Shinsuke type shaved head. Where it's just shaved on both the sides. And she has two braided ponytails going up.
She still scares me. Also, Rosemary. Rosemary from TNA scares me as well.
Ah, Joker, if we get that TNA WWE partnership, I hope to see Rosemary in the WWE game.
Same.
Crazy Steve, I still love Crazy Steve. Crazy Steve is awesome.
Oh, imagine that, Joker. We get the decay.
Oh, that would be great.
That would be a match I would do. If they were in the game, I would do Crazy Steve versus Doink.
Of course he would.
Come on,
Who's
Blair.
Who's the better clown?
Now it's so hard for me to pick a winner in this Queen of the Ring tournament because I like pretty much everyone.
In
Hey,
this
as
match-
I said, I'm hoping that Piper Niven wins it all because I want to build up someone that hasn't been a women's world champion yet.
In this match, I'm picking
I guess Katana
Becky.
Chance is a good runner-up alongside Eve. But Eve's not looking too hot right now, is she?
You jobbed her out.
I did not. She lost a match. If that is the case, then you jobbed out Gunther's world championship run in 1 week.
If
And
that's
that
the case,
sounds way worse, Joker.
if that's the case, then I jumped
Yeah.
everybody who. If that's the case, then I jumped everybody who lost to Jackal. Fatal 4-way.
I mean, it's Jackal. That would make a lot of sense.
Jackal's been on a losing streak though, so that wouldn't make a lot of sense.
Hey, technically, everyone that loses is doing the JOB.
MJF just got J-O-B. Like,
I'm curious, are you ever going to use Adam Cole?
yes. Eventually. I will. I was actually planning on using them next week.
Yeah, let's hope you remember. I swear to God, if you guys get counted out again, it better be Blair winning. Oh, should I change it to where all the winners get 2 points? And then pretty much count out. If it ends in double count out, then it goes 1-1. And then submission, it's 3 points and a negative point for the loser.
I mean, if the loser's by tap out, then I'd say yes. Because a pinfall, I mean, every time you get pinned, you lose a point.
Yeah, I think I'll do.
If you lose by tap out, you go negative.
You lose a point. If you win by submission, you get 3 points. And you get 2 points for a regular pinfall. So updating everyone. Actually, who won by submission? It was Maurice, so she gets 3 points.
Maurice or Allie? Yeah, I think Allie tapped out.
She did, so she remains at -1. So, who you guys got for this? I already know Jess is rooting for Becky. What about you, Joker? Who you got?
I don't really care, to be honest.
Of course you don't. You sound like my grandma.
What?
I'm only here because, well, you have bad timing, Spectre.
What do you mean, bad timing?
I just texted Joker if he wanted to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! With me. And he's like, give me a minute. And then I timed him exactly a minute. And then he goes, Spectre call. He wants to do WWE.
And you could just said no.
So I'm here just because.
I never say no. If we get the chance to do something, I want to do something.
I'm good with doing WWE. So I'm only here because you have weird timing.
What? I usually do these after I'm off work. Anyway, Joker, what's up with you? You're not talking that much.
I'd like to watch.
I mean, he's not talking much because Bruce is over there bugging him.
Bruce giving you a lap dance, Joker.
No, sir.
Now look at that. And these two are putting on one hell of a match. I knew putting Becky Lynch in this tournament would be an excellent idea after I traded Sonya for MJF. I'm surprised by how much of a fan we all are of MJF and no one ever used him.
But I did use him once or twice for something.
No, you never used him. Every way back, you never put him on a show. Hey, it's not for your return.
Well, for my return, yeah. But before I left, I did. Because I used Better Than You Baby at one point.
Yeah, you used him like one time.
I think they lost to the Brothers of Destruction.
Months off. Look at that, Joker. They're gonna give me a 5-star match.
Yes, I'm so happy for you.
I know, you're probably wishing that your women were this generous.
I think he still wants
this generous.
I think he still wants Eve.
Yeah, I do want to.
Like the creepy stalker he is.
For Eve's safety, I'll have to keep her.
But she was mine.
I may have to talk to Eve later about filing a restraining order against you.
He's like Vince McMahon when it comes to Trish.
Oh god, Eve is his Trish, isn't it? Isn't she?
Yeah.
You gotta make her bark like a dog.
No, I just want my Eve back.
I don't know, Jesse, did that sound like a trade offer to me? I didn't hear any names associated with that.
I mean, it depends on who he'll trade for Eve.
Tucker would trade his entire existence for Eve, it seems.
You stole her from me.
Becky wins. Alright, Joker, who would you trade for Eve? Out of all your roster.
Well, it would have to be. Actually, no, he didn't have his Queen of the Ring yet, so everyone on there is still eligible.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Joker. I'll trade you Eve for Dakota Kai.
Isn't wanting to take another one of my good women from me? That's rude.
I mean, if you want Eve, It's a small price to pay. Dakota, go bye-bye.
Or Tiffany Stratton.
Why do you want to steal all my good women from me?
I would do the Dakota or the Tiffany. I would trade either one of them.
Actually, you know what? I'll make it easy for you, Joker. Just this once, I'll be generous to you. I will trade you Eve for Beth Phoenix.
But that seems like it's going to be a worse trade for you. What's the
Why?
catch?
I love Beth Phoenix. I love the
Do it.
Glamazon during her Divas of Doom phase.
Do it. I mean, you don't ever use Beth anyway. Do it. Don't question it. Just go for it.
I feel like this is going to fuck me in some way, but fine. I will give you Beth.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You got your Eve back in. You got rid of Beth.
I mean, yeah, I was never going to use Beth. I cannot lie about that.
Yeah, that also means next week we're gonna have a rematch. Sort of. Katana Chance, you're gonna be taking on Beth Phoenix.
Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee,
I knew Spectre would do something with her.
at 201 pounds.
I mean,
I am
fair,
not lying
right?
when I say I love Beth Phoenix. She's one of my favorites during the Dark Age. Beatrice Ciampa versus Wade Barrett.
I'm glad someone will be doing something with her, even though I was never going to.
I know.
So I guess
you hate the women.
I mean,
Even
But
so,
I had no
you
plans for
can-
Beth.
I love Beth. She was awesome, especially her feud with Mickey James.
I just had no plans for Beth ever, and I had plans for Eve.
There's the Intercontinental Champion.
And his opponent
Shut up, Joker. You already got Eve back.
at 246
Yeah, stop being an obsessed
WWE
ex-boyfriend already, Joker. She's not going to do you know what with you. Wow, I have 25 women.
I have 18.
So I'm curious, what do you guys think of how I've been booking Wade Barrett so far as the Intercontinental Champion?
Interesting.
You think the King of Bad News is gonna drop the title next week against Sami Zayn?
No.
It's possible.
Hey, Sami got close.
Sammy got close,
Until
but
he went
no.
straight to Wasteland.
I have 20. I have 18. Joker has 23. You have 25. Wow.
Alright, did you guys think I was lying when I said I was a fan of women's wrestling?
I like how Joker has the second most, even though he doesn't like the women.
Uh-oh. Vintage Ciampa.
Then again, Joker has a lot of women that I do not like.
Really?
Sir, I only book the women I like. Like, I don't hate women's wrestling. I just book
You know,
the
I'm kind of
women-
amazed Joker never brought back Victoria. I'm kind of amazed I never brought back Victoria.
Same. From me. I like Victoria. The only woman on his show I would take would be Tiffany.
Really, you would take... Actually, no, you already got Liv.
Yes, already.
You want to take
Yeah,
Jamie
I'm-
Hayter?
Nah, the only one I would be interested in the taking from him would be Tiffany. Or Brett. All because
I
I
mean-
have Adam Cole. All because I have Adam Cole, Britt Baker.
We're not doing tag teams anymore. Well, right now. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Since we're bringing back WCW. So, yeah, I guess it doesn't matter.
Like, true.
I know, I'm not making a whole new section just for WCW. And technically, it's just our main event, just with women. And it'll be the primary place where their rivalries will develop, since we don't really have enough time to build them out on these shows. Yeah,
Champ
I
of
got
something away.
winning this. And I guess say I'm giving Wade an easy time.
I
I
think
would-
Champ is going to win.
I would actually say Barrett if he could hit Wasteland.
I'm going with Barrett too, and not only the Wasteland, but the Bull Hammer.
That is also true.
I think Tommaso can end this
And
fairy
let's all
tale.
pray that we get Bad News Barrett in the next game.
Bad news, bad news. I love bad news. I also love Bad News Brown. Bad News Brown was pretty cool too.
No one remembers Bad News Brown.
Ooh, fun bundle.
I also remember D'Lo Brown. I love D'Lo.
Yeah, Wade had this
I'm
to
in.
say to his opponent next week, Sami Zayn. All he says is that he's afraid he got some bad news for Mr. Zayn. And that next week, after he successfully defends the Intercontinental Championship once again against him, he's gonna send Zayn straight back to the island of irrelevancy, just like Roman did. And what was that, you two?
Hey, Joker, who did you like more? Bad News Brown or D'Lo Brown?
I like D'Lo. D'Lo, the
I will just say
Good.
that I have no opinion on either of them. Mainly because
D'Lo-
my only exposure to D'Lo Brown was that one time he was winning the Aces and Eights. And I thought that
D'Lo
was
Brown.
awful.
D'Lo Brown hit the power bomb on Mark Henry.
that's technically the Sky High, sir.
Yes, technically, but he did hit it on Mark Henry. They were a tag
Uh-oh.
team at one point.
Yes, they were both part of the Nation of Domination.
Hey, D'Lo Brown injured. What was his name?
Yeah, but not
Droz?
giving up.
Yeah, he injured Draws when a powerbomb did. Put Draws in a wheelchair.
Ciampa. Fairy tale ending. 1, 2. Kickouts from the Intercontinental Champion. I guess that means
Joker.
Ciampa would be going into the Elimination Chamber if he won.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joker, is Draws still in a wheelchair to today?
Droz died last year.
Oof.
Headbutts.
Oof.
And Wade.
Well,
He's
setting
loaded
up
it
the
up.
Bullhammer.
Bull hammer, bull hammer,
Bull hammer.
hammer.
1,
One.
2.
Tommaso kicks out.
I mean, I thought the bull hammer was supposed to be to the back of the head, not the front of the head.
You're thinking of carrying cross.
Wade Barrett did it at the back of the head too.
He's never done it to the back of the head. He's done the ripcord version, but he always switched it right back to the front.
Yes, because you're less likely to get a concussion if you get hit in the front of the head.
And he could just aim
Unless
for
you're
the
Bill
neck.
Goldberg and you kick Bret Hart as hard as you can.
And we're talking about an elbow to the face. Yeah, these two are really going back and forth right now. Next finisher is pretty much it, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, let's see who hits it first. Looks like it's going to be Ciampa. Fairy tale ending. Ciampa just pinned the Intercontinental Champion.
Wow.
I told you Ciampa would win.
Well, Ciampa, you not only earned 2 points in the King of the Ring, but you earned a shot inside Elimination Chamber. My bad. A spot in the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, next week, Grayson Waller is going to be taking on Sheamus in the King of the Ring.
I wish you luck.
Who?
Anyone, like, mainly Tommaso against Grayson Waller, because I hate Grayson Waller.
I said Sheamus versus Grayson Waller.
Oh, well, then again, I will wish Sheamus the greatest amount of success
Again?
against that asshole Grayson Waller, yeah.
Yes, up next is the main event.
Now I'll teach you
Rematch.
to...
Sasha Banks versus Paige for the Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Yes, I will say, now I'll teach you to beat Jackal by count out, you asshole.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's
You're so petty, Joker.
Intercontinental Championship.
Fuck Grayson Waller. That is my opinion and will forever be my opinion.
Mr. A-Town down, Austin Theory. Go to Bullhammer.
Yes, Bullhammer for Mr. Austin Theory.
Yes.
That would be a great thing to see.
Alright, who you guys got winning this?
Definitely not Sasha Banks.
Is it because she lost to Chris Statlander that one time?
I will
Yeah.
say Sasha on this one.
Why are you going with Sasha? Like, Sasha lost last time she was in the match.
You know,
Just to go against you.
you know what? Because she won earlier tonight against Steve, I'll also throw Katana in there.
Katana Chance.
Yes,
Okay.
Katana chance for the Women's Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber. Obviously, Chris Statlander's in there too, since she did, after all, defeat Sasha when she was the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Now, Riff, do not screw. If you screw Sasha twice here, then we'll have a problem. It's best 2 out of 3.
What, on this match?
Yep.
Yep. It's best 2 out of 3, so no one can get screwed, hopefully.
Unless Chuck will pay off the ref again.
Oh, I wonder if I can do this, but I'm gonna make the Sheamus and Drew McIntyre versus A-Town Down Under a 2 out of 3 falls.
Boston, Massachusetts, Sarah Baki. And her opponent from Norwich, England, she is the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Paige.
Also, Joker, I was thinking of using the World Heavyweight title for the Women's World title. Just give it the white strap. Of course, that'd mean it would... Actually, no, I'd probably let you keep that one for your show, since I know how much you love the World Championship. Well, the old Big Gold World Championship. Wonder if you'd like it with a white strap.
I mean, like,
Jesse.
both? I have no idea. He's Jesse.
At least I hope the game saved this 2 out of 3 falls. I set it up as 2 out of 3 falls.
Hopefully it is.
Ah, fuck, no I did. I forgot I deleted it.
Oh. So this is a 1-on-1 match.
Yes. I completely forgot about that. God damn it. Oh well, I guess if Sasha gets screwed again, I guess she'll get a rematch at WrestleMania. Maybe.
What happens if Paige gets screwed this time?
Then she has a chance inside Elimination Chamber.
Because you know the ref could be an idiot and screw Paige this time.
Yes, I'm well aware.
I mean, this is a different referee, so... And I only picked Sasha because Joker picked Paige.
So Jesse, what do you think of Jinder Mahal getting another World Championship match on Raw?
I haven't watched Raw in a while, so...
He's taking on Seth Rollins.
Interesting. Seth will win. Unless Jinder's goons interfere.
No, correct me if I'm wrong. You could cash in the breakout tournament contract on the NXT Championship, right?
Yes, you can.
No idea.
Oh,
You
so
can
they made Oba look like an idiot for cashing in on the mid-card belts tonight.
You can actually cash that contract in on whoever you want. The breakout tournament contract?
I don't know, I think the worst part about Austin Theory's cash in was simply because Vince had him say that doesn't matter about the United States title, and then he just cashes in on that anyway.
But the breakout tournament contract, yeah, you can cash in on the champion because 1 year the guy who actually won it, Jordan something, won it. Jordan Miles won it and cashed in on Adam Cole.
Who?
The breakout tournament start was won by Jordan Miles at one point.
I have no idea who that is.
He was a black wrestler who left the company because of something about he thought one of their merchandise things was racist or something like that and left the company.
Alright, did he know where he worked? They know who runs WWE at the time. Vince literally said the N-word on live TV.
Jordan Miles is
He retired from wrestling too, if I remember.
He's an ACH professional wrestler right now.
He said he was gonna retire because of the whole WWE incident. I guess he lied about that.
He's currently working about the ring.
Right back lies all the time during his polls.
He's currently going by the name of ACH.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, take your time. We're just waiting for this match to see who's gonna win. Is Paige gonna win again? Or is Sasha actually gonna win for one?
Yeah, he goes by the ACH name, and he worked from WWE from 2019.
Interesting.
Miles made his television debut in the tournament of the Breakout Tournament on July 10th, episode of NXT, defeating Boa, Angel Garza, and in the finals defeated Cameron Grimes to win the tournament, and he chose to cash in on Adam Cole for the NXT Championship. So yes, you can. Jordan Miles cashed in on him.
I don't think that match ever happened though, because he.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did, because it did happen. He was defeated on the September 4th episode of NXT.
Oh, I didn't actually think that match ever happened because he was
No,
gone from WWE not that long after.
he did cash in, because I remember watching that. He did cash in and lost. In October, a month after that, he was involved in a controversy after WWE launched a Jordan Miles T-shirt, which depicted a name surrounding by the shape of a mouse, said to be inspired by the Rolling Stones logo.
Oh yeah, I heard about that stupid controversy.
However, the design received accusations, including from Jordan, that it resembled blackface.
I mean, it could have just been a bad T-shirt design as well, but
WWE changed the T-shirt and published a note stating that he gave his approval of the design. After that, he published a series of tweets accusing WWE of racism.
well, that's not surprised because Vince has, been racist in the past.
He also apparently accused his former employee of Ring of Honor of racism.
Well, I see no one's got screwed over yet.
So far.
But yes, he did cash in on NXT champion Adam Cole.
They win.
Yes, he
No.
won. No, he lost. But he did cash in.
Alright. You lost, Sasha. No more excuses.
Paige won fair and square this time.
Jordan made his television debut in the Breakout Tournament on July 10th. And in the finals, defeated
Thankfully,
Cameron
Sasha
Grimes.
lost to a body splash.
And he cashed in on he beat Cameron Grimes to win. And chose to challenge NXT champion Adam Cole.
So does that mean Paige was just meant to win the title all along?
And she was still the women's Intercontinental Champion, Joker. This was just a rematch. I never stripped her of the title.
Fair enough.
And no, this was not a women's Queen of the Ring match. Neither of these two are in. Maybe I should put Sasha in. I don't know, should I, being that she lost?
I don't know.
We'll see you next time.